Hello and welcome to another episode of Whiskey Business. My name's Josh.
And I'm Mike.
And we're here to tell you exactly how drunk you have to be to see a movie. And if I tell you, would you want to see a movie about Matt Damon playing an ancient Chinese warrior who's fighting off giant alien lizards on top of the Great Wall of China? If that doesn't make you want to drink, then you have a problem. Because this movie requires alcohol to even fucking sit down in the goddamn theater.
Make sure you're actually pretty wasted before you even walk up and buy your ticket, because hopefully they'll sell you one to another movie.
We came to trade.
You lie. You are thieves.
The Great Wall tells a story of Matt Damon and a bunch of other white people who are roaming around China looking for black powder for no goddamn reason. And then they accidentally stumble upon the Great Wall and find out that it's built to battle a century-old war against giant lizard aliens who live in a mountain just north of the wall.
We're not making this up, people.
Yeah, if you thought the Great Wall of China was built to keep out Mongolians, you were wrong. It was lizards the whole time. And thank God that the Chinese army is there with their Power Ranger suits. have special jobs. They have the Red Rangers are wearing eagle outfits that tell everyone that they are the archers so no one gets confused. Then there's the Blue Rangers that jump off diving boards connected with bungee cords and stab the lizards in the face.
Do you guys remember when you found out about Scientology for the first time and you were like, this can't be it. This is definitely not like what they say it is, right?
If you thought it was a bad idea to have a kid from Boston play a medieval warrior, you're right, because Matt Damon gives one of the worst performances I've seen him give, because he doesn't give a fuck about trying to have an accent of any kind. Half of it's just him talking normally, and then all of a sudden he'll have like an Irish twang at the end of a word that makes no fucking sense.
We don't know why.
Him and the guy from Game of Thrones are like this buddy cop duo that their dialogue is so poorly written that I was laughing at everything they're saying because it's so on the nose of them just reciting what the fuck is happening to the left of them all the time. They're bound together at one point, and there's like, oh no, look at those lizards, we should probably fight them. Okay, look to your left, looks like staircase. Okay, we'll make a break for that staircase afterwards. What's going on here? I don't know, these lizards are crazy though. I bet these guys are bad news. I don't need to hear what the fuck Matt Damon is thinking, because all they think about is getting this fucking black powder for no goddamn reason. They don't explain why they want a black powder. They talk about it the whole fucking movie. They just keep saying, okay, we'll help these guys once, but then we'll get the black powder and we'll get out of here. Why?
They never explain it, not once in the movie, of why they want the black powder so bad. They just know the Chinese have it and they need to steal it and leave. That's it.
Basically, this movie revolves around Matt Damon and his buddy trying to go to China to get illegal fireworks back over the border. And that's the best reason I could come up with. I don't know. They wanted to make some fucking wicked firecrackers back at home, so they ride a horse all the way over the fucking Great Wall to get some fucking black powder so they can come back and fucking set off a fucking 4th of July party. This movie is so dumb. I was just laughing through most of this because there's just terrible choices. This movie was made just to be visually unique of showing this weird fantasy version of the Great Wall of China. But the story that holds it together is fucking stupid.
It's so terrible.
The characters are terrible. I feel bad for everyone in this movie because it's so poorly written that their lines are terrible. Nothing makes any sense. Some guy dies and they have this big emotional funeral for someone that is in maybe 2 scenes of the fucking movie. I give a fuck. They're setting all these lanterns and hitting drums. Like,
everybody's sad, there's so emotion going on, and we're just sitting there like, Who was that guy?
Where are the lizards?
And when Josh is saying this movie is filled with plot holes, let me give you one little example, okay? The partner of Matt Damon decides to break into a safe that's filled with black powder, which he wants and needs so bad. He decides to blow up the door to that safe with black powder.
I wish the whole fucking wall would have went up just right there. Not only is this movie has terrible dialogue, but it also ends in the cliche, dumb as fuck, you kill one of the goddamn aliens and all the other aliens die. Hollywood, think of something new because that shit is boring now. I can't stand any more of this fucking, you hit one button and all the robots die. You fucking close one hole and all the fucking aliens. It just, think of something else. If your movie involves a giant horde of monsters that have to be taken out in the end, you better fucking kill every goddamn one of them. Don't do this stupid kill switch shit. Cause you've been doing it for like 20 years now, and I'm getting fucking sick of it.
Tired of it. Don't see this goddamn movie. We're okay and we're happy with spoiling this movie for you because it's terrible. Don't even waste your time watching it. I don't care if you get it for free on a torrent or something.
Why did you write this movie? You would think that the action would be enough to make you want to stay and watch it, but it's not really that original, and they're fighting just giant CGI lizards the whole fucking time with a bow and arrow, and it just boils down to repetitive shooting monsters in their fucking shoulder eyeball until they die for 2 hours.
Shoulder eyeball. It gets them every time.
The only positive of this movie is that you could tell they put a lot of work into the costumes, I guess. It's some fine leather work that they put into these costumes with these intricate helmets and stuff. But Matt Damon is in it for no reason. This should have been someone else. They should have at least got a British white guy to sort of blend in, but Matt Damon makes no fucking sense why he's in this movie. And Willem Dafoe. I feel bad for Willem Dafoe. His character is terrible.
The worst. I'll have to say, like, I thought there were some 3D scenes that were a little cool, but I mean, it was literally like 2 seconds of entertainment before I was just completely bored again.
Even the creature design of these aliens, it's not original. They're just giant lizards, and their crazy quirk is that their eyeballs are on their shoulders instead of the faces. And they came from space. They rode in on an asteroid. I don't fucking care about this movie. It's so fucking stupid.
Might as well pick up Scientology if you like this movie. If you like this movie, you're gonna love some Scientology. That's your new religion right there.
I would give this movie a blacked out because there's just no reason to see this. It's insulting what they put on screen that made me fucking sit through for 2 hours. The casting makes no sense. The story is really, really thin, and the dialogue is terrible. The action, watch the trailer, and that's basically what you're gonna get in terms of the cool moments. So save yourself some fucking time and just drink until you blacked out.
I completely agree. This movie was terrible. Honestly, it was one of those where I walked out wanting an hour and 50 minutes of my life back. I'm giving this movie blacked out. It's not worth seeing. It's just gonna be one of the worst action movies of this year. I'm gonna call that right now. But
yeah.
Blacked out. Don't waste your time.
Cheers. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share this video, and Mr. Damon, tear down the shitty wall.